So the market's finally changing. Hey, I'm Dan Beer with Beer Home Team here at eXp Realty, and we're finally seeing the first signs of this slowing pace. I mean, now, don't get me wrong, prices are still sky high. We're still at record pricing. So if you've been thinking about selling your home, you haven't missed out on that. But we are starting to see a creep up in inventory, a creep up in days on market, and those first indicators of just more options are going to be available and already are available to buyers. So if you're one of those market timers that's always wanted to figure out how they can time the market, look, this might be a pause or it might be the beginning of a change. And we've seen both happen, right? We've seen when the market pauses and keeps going. We've seen when it gets to about what it feels like right now, and there's genuine and real change. Here's what I know. If you're in the market for a home in the course of the next 2 or so years, 2-3 years, in other words, let me rephrase that. If you're not in your permanent residence for the long term, meaning 6-7+ years out, and if you're somebody that knows you'll likely be making a move, say a year from now or so, I'd really encourage you to shift that timeline to today, because what we know right now is that we still have an incredible environment where interest rates make sense. But as those components start to shift and change, so will the entire supply and demand picture that we're right now enjoying. I'm just here to report what I see and what we're all seeing in the trenches every single day. We do have the beginnings of a little bit of an easing, and you're starting to see this in the news, by the way, getting reported as well, a little bit of change, a little bit of easing in this incredibly tight environment that we've been in. If you're looking to have a discussion, go ahead and reach out. We're happy to discuss that or anything else real estate related. And on behalf of the entire team, thank you for spending time with us. Thank you for being such a great part of our community.
Whether you're buying or selling, the answer is clear. Go with Beer, the Beer Home Team.